Yeah,
I
give me an
already did
Edmund.
too.
I need an Edmund right now.
Oh.
Yeah, wait.
Okay.
There's one.
Oh.
I already
I
called
need an
it.
Edmund right now.
What's up?
I'm pretty sure the
Units
admin
at
watched the whole
3077,
It's your
thing.
friend,
Pluto Boulevard, no
so
time, we can
What's
start
up,
your
Edmund?
friend is here.
So
Is it
basically, I
an
called
admin
you
situation now?
because I showed up, and this dude and a cop were dead, and this dude's been talking out of character the entire time, disrespecting people,
You guys
calling them
accuse me. You
idiots,
guys accusing me of hacking.
telling them to
You guys
shut
accusing me of
up.
hacking.
He said to one person, "Suck your mother," I believe he said.
Ooh.
Ooh,
So
that's bad.
yeah, and
Yeah, it was me. I'm putting him over here because we can try to hear him talk.
Yeah, give me
When
an Edmund
we're
right over here.
pursuing
I'll talk
him,
to them.
he
Pull him
1050
back
into
over
like
here.
3 different things, and then he also flipped his vehicle once. Yeah.
Oh, here. You can talk to Dan.
I was a witness to that too.
Okay, undrag him.
Give me an Edmund. I'll talk to Edmund in private. Come over here, Edmund.
This is an admin, bud.
Yeah, idiot.
Uh,
away.
I think they want to talk to them privately.
Baltimore.
Talk to them
The
privately.
funny thing is, I have
Give
it
me
on
one
recording
sec.
of him being very mature. and
yeah,
all
just
that.
open a report ticket.
Dude,
and send it in there.
I still have an active report ticket, so I'm just gonna keep adding to the report ticket on different people.
Okay,
because
do you
no
have
one-
the?
No,
Because
don't
I only.
do that. Open a separate report ticket.
Open a
already have-
separate one.
Yeah.
If you
Okay, yeah, I
can.
just have one open for multiple days, so.
Okay. I'll
Yeah, I
open
only-
it. One sec,
I
guys.
only have one part of it, so.
You have it? Please
I'm
open
pretty
a
sure
report
Lazy has
ticket.
part of it too.
Put
Well, T done.
Sorry.
Done. T done.
On Duff and Flat.
Yeah.
Edmund.
Yes. Yeah.
The reason why I was talking out of character and shit, these guys are accusing me of hacking. They tried to VDM me
Okay.
off my bike. That's why I was talking.
They try to VDM you off your
Yeah,
bike.
back there, the officer in the cruiser. I don't know, the state trooper cruiser. The VDM me off my bike right down there. He tried to brake check me, and then he tried to hit me off my when I was trying to drive down there. And then I crashed into another officer's car, and they accused me of gold mode.
Okay. Come on.
Shot by myself.
Is though is that how did he go down the trail and then somehow get back on GOH as fast as he did?
I think you
Because
went
I
up the hill. That's
drove.
like the only.
Because I drove off the hill. Cause I'm driving an off-roading
Aren't you
bike.
supposed to be
How do you
talking
think
to
I
the
got
admin?
past? I know, I was talking to the admin. Do you know what an
Right.
off-roading
Yeah,
bike is? And not off-roading,
Did
off-roading
you
bike?
just say that you don't listen to the admin?
Oh,
I
that's.
said I am talking to the admin.
Right now, it
Oh.
looks like
Clip
you're
that
yelling
too.
at us.
I am yelling at you, homie. Accuse me of gold mode.
Oh, okay. So if somebody accuses you as God mode, you talk to them
Hey,
calmly
officer.
and try to
No,
explain that
but-
you don't have it instead of yelling them and acting like a
No.
little child.
It's okay that I'm filming, officer.
Dude, this is an admin situation, bro.
Look at that.
What do you
Ah,
mean? Look at what?
I swear, she shot you the first time.
Two
Because I have armor
times.
on.
I think what happened
'Cause I
was he
have
was
armor
healing
on.
repeatedly.
Do you
I
legit
wasn't
want me to
on
clip it?
scene, but by the
No,
way these.
hold on, Baltimore.
these
Do you
were
have armor
talking.
on?
Nope, nope,
Alright,
nope.
people have
Wait,
three
wait,
different
wait.
Relax.
Even if you
I
have armor on,
myself, or is it
I'll
you?
shot you on your head, by the
It
way.
doesn't. I got a clip. Do you want me to send you the clip?
Oh my god.
I have the clip too, don't worry about it.
Hey,
I'll
can
take
we-
the
I
action
got a clip. I
related to
legit got a
that
clip
later.
also. On the clip, I'm gonna show you my point of view. We can join the voice channel right now. I'll show you.
Hey, can everyone
Ah.
start clearing off, please? Unless you're a Baltimore, T-Done,
Like,
myself,
at least
or
give
the
me a
admin.
chance. I don't know have gold mode. I legit can show you.
Hey,
I can join
Everybody
the fucking
chill.
screenshot.
One
Can I
sec.
stay as the
Wait,
initiating unit?
If you're gonna
Flag,
ban
you
me,
can
it's
stay
gonna
here.
like absolutely
Yeah,
no
Ryan and
reason.
T-Done, you guys are good to stay here.
I'm not banning you. If I'll be banning you, I would have done that. Okay? If I'll be looking at the evidence, all the evidence, don't worry.
I can look at the evidence. Apparently, I have gold mode because you shot me in the head
We
twice.
didn't
but I have armor
accuse
on.
you of God mode, but we
Yes, you
asked
did.
you.
What do you
No,
mean? I
I-
actually have a clip.
Yo,
I know, I didn't.
yo.
Listen,
Can
I
you
I'm
asked
please
you-
let
accusing you
us
of being
one
mad
by
and
one?
disrespectful to people.
Yo, listen. Can you please let us speak one by one and quit
No.
being very immature? Because right now
No.
you're just showing yourself that you're not fit.
No.
Alright,
Yep.
so when I was pursuing you, I initiated the pursuit on you. I was right behind you. You 10-15 into like 3 different poles.
No, I did not.
And you flipped once. Yes, you
Let
did.
him
No.
speak.
Let him
Let him
speak.
How did I
Let him
flood?
Quit
complete.
interrupting
I'm
him and
driving a
acting like a
motorbike.
little
Okay.
child.
Oh,
Okay.
shut up.
Okay, stop, stop. Everyone, no one is going to talk now. Except the person who I'm giving permission, they're gonna talk. Already spoke to you, did I not? And I gave you permission to speak. I didn't speak in between. So let him complete his sentence at least. Go ahead, talk.
Alright, so I was the initiating unit on him. He 10-15 into 3 different poles, trees, stuff like that. I was secondary unit. I don't know who he was, but I can try and call him out over the radio. He also flipped his vehicle once, and he never stopped. He never showed any signs of like the vehicle was weakened or anything. I'm not sure if he repaired the vehicle. I don't have video proof, but I do have a witness or two.
I'm just staying because I made an individual ticket for myself.
I see.
Do you mean?
Well, we already explained.
Game one's on 3.
Only time I seen 50
10-20
was
Johnson.
over there when I head into the officer's car by accident. This whoever's in that cruiser right over there, the state trooper cruiser was trying to brake check me all the way down there by right behind the
Who
police
are you?
station, by Lodge.
Okay,
That's the only time I
one
seen
sec.
50 right here.
You gotta
That's why I
go
ran
too.
off on foot.
One sec. Who actually
go.
tried to VDM him? He said someone
Yeah,
was
no,
trying
he was
to.
in that
Well, no,
cruiser.
we had Tennessee versus Gardner on him because he was shooting at officers and he was a danger to the public. So we were gonna try and attempt him to safely hit him off his bike.
What?
So it was not
What do you
VDM.
mean
It was
Tennessee
Oh,
Tennessee.
versus
okay. Wait a minute.
I was going 50 miles per hour.
Wait a minute. I have that side of the story. So, over the radio, there was a request for lethal force, and since apparently somebody was shooting off the bike at 100 and whatever miles
Can't
an
shoot
hour
off the
that they were
bike. Got
going.
off the bike and killed an officer. Can't shoot off the bike.
Okay, are you gonna let me speak?
Nope.
Because they might let you talk over them, but I'm not letting you talk over me.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they didn't talk shit because I can't shoot
Stop
off the bike. That's
talking,
ridiculous.
Thomas. It's not helping you right now. I'm asking you, let them speak. I'll give you time. If you wanna argue, I'll give you the time. Go ahead, Baltimore.
So, there was a request over the radio for lethal force, because he was shooting at officers and then fleeing at high rates of speed. So I did approve, for officers to bump the back of the bike just to get him off of it. And then for that, they could just deal with the injuries or whatever later, because he was too much of a threat to public safety. So I did approve lethal force.
I see, but do you understand? We don't actually try to get people off. We don't actually try to pit people on bicycle and motorcycle.
I understand, but it was also my understanding that he had killed at least 5 cops.
Yeah, and via Tennessee versus Gardner, it allows lethal force on any type of vehicle, even bikes,
I can
safely.
state Tennessee versus
Okay.
Gardner if you'd like.
Can I talk now?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Can we
Hey,
get like
Edmund,
peace
can I talk
time
real
for the
quick?
next 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Your friend, can I talk real quick?
yeah, sure.
So, like, about the Tennessee versus Garner, it's basically stating that if the shorted, dumbed down version is saying that if you feel that the suspect escapes will be more danger than the public, then you basically have lethal force to stop him. That's basically the quick and simple version.
Fair enough. So,
talk-
did you get the answer why they were trying to VDM you?
No, that's not fair. I'm going like 70 miles per hour down this highway. Down this roadway.
Don't worry.
Continue
I'll
to go
search
by.
about it. Listen, I'll search about it and I'll tell them what they should do next
Okay.
time. Okay? You wanna
Can I say
talk now?
something? Oh shit. Yeah. This guy, they said I killed 5 officers. I killed 1 officer trying to pull me over. He was running in a pursuit all the way down from Sandy, or not Sandy, but all the way down from like, you know what I'm saying, by Blaine County, back there, close to Sandy by like 9:40. I was running in a pursuit, and then apparently I killed an officer, which I didn't. They accused me that I killed whoever said I killed 5 officers. You can check logs if you have logs. I killed 1 officer, and this is when he tried to pull me over. He was still in a pursuit, and then they claimed they started another pursuit, but I've been in one for the past 15 minutes.
Can I ask you something real quick?
Who you
What-
asking?
What started the pursuit? Like,
All
what was the
way
reason behind it?
back, oh well, so I had 3 friends on, right? You know, RJ, RC, whatever. He got banned. He was
Yeah,
originally with
similar.
us, and then obviously he got banned. We ditched the idea of doing it with him. My friend was wanted by the police, and then for speeding, and then the police cops tried to pull me over, and then obviously just turned into a big pursuit from there. 'Cause I didn't proceed to pull over, and then I picked up my mate, and then that's where it all began. And we ran off, escaped the cops, sort of, until they found us again, and then the pursuit just kept going. So it was us.
Can I add my side to that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so I originally stopped his buddy RCJ for reckless driving. And
Oh, yeah, I didn't
so
care
I
about
stopped him, and then I was gonna arrest him for felony speeding. He then proceeded to take off, and he came up during the scene and started honking and, you know, interfering with our, you know, police traffic stop. So we told him to leave. He finally left. and then the truck took off, and supposedly he was involved with the pursuit the whole time. I did not see him at all. I thought it was just the 2 trucks. But then he got involved with the shootout, from what I heard, and then it led to this.
I was always involved in it.
So-
I started the shootout. What do you
So then
mean?
there
There
you
was a
go.
shootout before that. I started the shootout. You can get my friend over here if you want.
Okay, no, my question was what started this? What was the background story to this?
I legit just told you.
Okay, and you were lagging, so I didn't hear you.
Okay, so basically, can you hear me now?
Yes.
There was a big pullover between 2 of my men that got pulled over. But apart from that, like he said, after they drove off, and then hold up, what do you call it? And then basically what happened was the cops tried to pull me over, then pull over. They got like 5 units on me, and then we drove off, and then that's what basically happened from there. And they tried to tase me when we 1050
So,
in my
hold-
truck when it flipped, and then
hold up.
we started using lethal force across the road. 'Cause they used lethal force first.
So you're saying that you got pulled over for speeding and decided to take off?
I didn't get pulled over because they didn't pull me over. They tried to pull me over, and then we 1050'd. The cops started shooting us. We started shooting back at the train tracks by 940. If you
Okay,
keep
wait a
going.
minute. No. Okay, I'm not focused on what happened from there. I'm focused on how it started. So they tried to pull you over,
Yes.
and immediately you ran.
Yep.
For
It's
what
already
reason?
wanted by the police. Because this guy right here, he already told me to leave the scene before, and then apparently I got told on radio that these guys were trying to arrest me. This is what happened.
Who
So
told you
basic-
on
Wait,
radio?
you were told on radio?
Who told you that?
Yeah.
Not on radio, like in between, like the radio between me and my mates.
We
Not
need
like
units
PD
down
radio.
to
Like, not actual radio,
1,
but in RP, it would be called
2,
radio. We're using Discord.
1020.
Like
No,
radio.
but
I just had a guy in a blue truck.
so
behind
you
me.
guys just thinking about someone is actually reporting you and following you? I didn't get that part. I'm sorry.
Wait, what happened?
Who told you on radio? As in, were any of you on radio? Cop radio?
No. I'm talking about like Discord. Discord. Like in RP, we call it Discord. We call it radio.
Ah, okay.
We're talking on Discord, and they told me that I was getting arrested. That's why I didn't pull over for them.
Okay. Do you asked me if you can talk? Now is the time. You can talk. Go ahead.
I have nothing really else to say. The officer answered it. This guy right here. Oh, I don't know whoever said it. This guy right here said it from the start, and that's what basically happened. But yeah, I got something to say. Whoever said I had 1050 into like 3 things, I did not 1050 into anything. I didn't repair my bike once.
I have a secondary unit that can back up that statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
You when
Tell
you
me
were
where I
still in the
1050'd.
Bronco. Hey, your friend, can I talk?
Okay, that
Yeah.
could be as simple as desync, but
I did not 1050.
okay, go ahead, my bad. But I have something to add after he's.
You can look at my bike. I think it might be still over there if anyone.
No,
looked it
so
over
when
there.
he was in the black Bronco, he 1050'd. It can't have been desync because he didn't go through it. He
I was
hit it
never
and then
driving a
backed up
Bronco.
again.
I was never driving a Bronco. This is what I was driving. I was driving a Manches, never driving a Bronco.
Okay, that's the other guy.
Yep, there you go. My friend's driving a Manches also. No one's driving a Bronco. I can get him over here if you want.
Okay, so my issue was more of what happened after I showed up, which was, I mean, it was back and forth. We were trying to get the situation under control, and you went out of character while you were dead and
because
kept
one of your officers-
insulting people. I mean,
one
you
of
were
your
calling
officers-
people idiots. You told somebody
What?
to go suck their mother, and you know, just you were all over the place with insults, and it was actually really offensive to the people who you were talking
Hey man,
to.
you call me a dickhead though, so I mean like I don't know what you're talking about. But
Yeah, I
anyway.
did call you a dickhead.
I mean, from both sides, there was a lot of throwing of words, and you know, it was a lot of
Yep.
yelling too, and I can understand
And-
that.
Yeah, I
But
was
it
trying to
was the
calm you
fact-
down.
Yeah,
And
I
but
was
you
it was
just
the
punching
kept
fact
talk.
that,
yelling over me.
but it was also the fact that you escalated it to starting to going to offensive, you know, stuff. Like everyone else was saying, you know, you went to FRP, great job, you guys don't know how to RP, and you went, you know, kept going, and you just now stopped, you know, with that. So
I can't.
that was the part. I mean, you know, you didn't do anything bad throughout the pursuit, but it was the end of the pursuit where you started, you know, saying what you said.
Hey, can I talk real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, but the reason why I was talking out of character, which I already told the admin, was because one of the officers was dead and he was still accusing me of gun mode. The officer was also talking out of character. So if I get accused of gun mode, I'm not gonna get banned for something I don't have, don't even do.
Well, from my side,
You
I
won't
heard
get
that you were
banned.
shot 11 times, so
Go ahead,
that's...
Flex.
Yeah, I
Something
heard
called
on
something
radio...
called desync.
Yeah, I heard on radio, and I'm pretty sure everyone else heard that you were shot 11 times and you didn't die, and so the person accused you of God mode in that sense, he could have missed all 11 of his shots, and that could have been.
Oh,
the
I got
reason.
hit. I didn't get hit
But-
in the head. I never got hit in the head. I was on half green health when I ran over here, and you eventually killed me.
Yeah, I mean, but the big issue is just what you said at the end of the scene.
If your officer's gonna talk shit about me, I'm gonna talk shit back to them. So
Yeah, but I
Just-
mean, you can't fight fire with
But
fire,
out of
and two wrongs
character?
don't make a right. Yeah.
You were talking for a good 10-15 minutes out of character. And then
in 15
at the
minutes, the
entire
scene
time,
hasn't been here for
yep.
15 minutes. What?
Wow.
Ooh.
That's
You
not
can try
good,
that
is it?
again. I got a clip. I can clip that too. Give me a second.
We'll take the helmet off.
You're good, Ripley. I saw
Okay.
it.
It's the motorcycle
Take the
helmet.
helmet off.
It's just the helmet.
Probably just the
Uh,
helmet. Either one.
These GTA.
No, he's not modding. It's just the helmet.
Yeah.
It
The
could have
helmet
been
protects
something
your
like that.
entire body.
That officer could have easily missed all 11 of his shots, or you could have been lagging around on his end, and he did shoot you, but on your end, you weren't that where you're shooting.
Even if he hit him in the head, as I just demonstrated, it might not
Exactly.
have killed him.
So him accusing you of God mode, isn't the best. But like I said, it was what you were saying after the fact.
Yeah, I called you a dickhead to try and get you to stop talking out of character.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna call me a dickhead, how's that gonna stop talking?
And
out
then
of
so you
character?
start
Keep that
insulting
shit
people's
back.
personal lives. You stupid dumb
Because you
fat
were
low.
already calling people idiots and throwing around insults.
Well, I mean,
Told
if you're
me to
accusing me of
suck
going
my
I'm gonna
mom.
insult you.
You're dude. I have it all in recording.
Yeah, it's fine. You
Yeah.
can send the recording. That's we
Oh,
channel. I don't care.
I plan to 100% because
Yeah, say less. It's fine. I don't really care
Alright,
about
look,
that.
we have less than 5 minutes to discuss this. I came in a little late, but it just sounds like a whole shit show, and then you guys
We
are
have
just
like a
arguing.
minute left.
I mean, we did
Yeah,
have like.
so
I
the
know.
question is really, do
Server
y'all want to freaking escalate this really? Like, someone's gonna get banned, whatever happens, it might not be the person you think. So, like, it's either apologize now or escalate it. Y'all gotta decide right now. And I would advise that everyone just apologize and walk away from it, 22 it, and try and do better next time. Obviously, there are some misunderstandings, but we just have to get over it. That's really all there is to it.
Come on, Thomas.
Can I get uncuffed, please?
I mean, you did say something about their mom.
Thank you.
But that's just a classic British insult. I mean, like,
612's on scene. I got
So
two
you
subjects.
won't say sorry for that.
who do I say it to?
That's
Uh, you can say it to Trooper Dunn,
I don't know who that
number
is. I can't see names.
71.
Might as well say it
Sorry.
to all of us.
No, I'm not saying it to anyone else because I didn't tell anyone else to go suck your mom. So I didn't say that to anyone else. Only to
Or
you.
just for disrespecting everybody on scene this
No,
way.
no. They call
Feels
someone
very
called me a
immature.
dickhead.
subjects inside the bank with
Half the officers didn't even disrespect. Half the officers weren't even talking. Actually, they were talking.
So are you gonna apologize
No,
to
no,
Don,
no,
or
no,
are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna drag
apologize.
this out?
I'm gonna apologize. Come over here.
Sound like it. No. Do it in front of everybody.
Okay,
No.
I'm sorry.
You keep
there
trying
you
to
go.
drag people away.
I already
like-
said I'm sorry just
Thanks
before.
for
I just said I'm
following on
sorry. That's
Dude,
just suck your
calm
mom.
down. Chill out.
So did you just say sorry to everyone now?
No,
I
say
don't know,
sorry
dude,
to
kinda
this
mumbled.
officer.
To the person. Okay.
Say sorry
Fine.
to the officer. Say suck your mom too.
What about everything
Okay.
else? You call everybody an idiot and call everybody else the
I
profanity.
ain't gonna
used in
accuse-
the
oh
except
my
please, yo,
God, bro.
dude,
I'm-
chill. I'm just
Chill.
asking you a question.
Okay, so did he say idiots where you guys call him a dickhead?
Oh, I called him a dickhead.
Come on.
Yeah,
We
'cause
can-
I was trying to get him to stop talking out of character,
How's that
and
gonna
he
even
was
stop
at
talking?
that point. He was already spouting off idiots and shit towards everybody else who was on scene.
Come on, just say sorry. It's less than 1 minute. Say sorry to each other and everything is good. You can go on our merry way. Easy.